back again with another video, and this time it is a Christmas look. I'm getting started early with the Christmas makeup because I didn't do any tutorials for Thanksgiving. I fell completely off. This is one of the couple of looks that I'm going to be reporting for Christmas. I've been asked a couple of times to do an updated foundation routine. It is in this video. Starting off this tutorial, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyelid primer in sheer, and I'm just going to blend that out, and I'm going to conceal my eyelid area with a black radiance concealer just to even out my eyelid area as well as make the eyeshadows glide on smoother. Next, I'm going to be taking this orange blush from Coastal Scents in the shade Radiant, and I'm going to be using that in my upper crease as well as my crease area and building up the color pigmentation. Next, I'm going to be going into this Coastal Scents eyeshadow palette, which is the Smokey palette, and I'm going to be using this cream shade to put under my brow bone. This is going to be the palette that I live in throughout this whole tutorial, so most all the shadows are going to be from this palette. So what you want to do is just build up on that color and make sure your brow bone is highlighted and brightened as well as blended in. Next, I'm going to take this it's like a charcoaly black color as well as this burgundy shade, and I'm going to be applying that directly into my crease area and blending it up into Radiant. And then I'm going to take this brick eyeshadow from Nika K and apply that to my mobile lid. You can also use a shadow that is similar to this color in the Coastal Scents palette, but I didn't. Next, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. glitter primer and this hard candy glitter. I forgot the name of it, but it's just a red glitter. You can get it from Walmart, and I'm going to apply that on top of that shade, Brick. Topaz Twinkle from Revlon, and apply that right on top just to seal in the glitter, and I didn't want it to be all red either. I'm going to make a dramatic wing liner using this Revlon liquid eyeliner. The reason I use this is because I really didn't care about it, and I didn't really care about getting glitter in it, so yeah. Next, I'm going to brighten up my inner tear duct with this baked eyeshadow from e.l.f. and I love this color. It's so gorgeous. Now I'm just going to perfect my wing with the NYC liquid liner and make sure it's black. Now I'm going to just darken up the crease a little bit just to give it a little bit more depth, and then pop on some lashes from Walmart that are number 33s. Now it's time to get into this foundation routine. I'm going to prime first using this Maybelline primer, and then I'm going to put on some Milk of Magnesia. This is just to help with my oiliness. As you can tell, I am oily, and I'm just going to sit and let that dry. Now I'm drying. Then I'm going to apply IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores translucent powder. This is actually going to work as a veil over my face and smooth out my pores and lock in my oils. It kind of seems crazy, but it does work perfectly for me. It's going to smooth out my fine lines, and it's just the perfect barrier. But it does give flashbacks, so watch out for all that. Next, I'm going to be taking my foundation, this Becca foundation in Maybelline, and I'm going to use the Becca foundation just for the staying power and the Maybelline because it just makes the skin look so smooth and flawless and poreless. So yeah, this is like a good combination. This is what I've been using lately. And I'm going to highlight with the Black Opal Concealer in Toast, and then use Almond by LA Girl Pro to blend it out and make it move and brighten it. I find these two working together, it's just the perfect combo for highlighting under my eyes. And I'm going to take that around my face as well as on my nose. As I'm going to set the perimeter of my face with the L'Oreal True Match powder in C8. So it's going to go on my forehead and along my cheeks and my jawbone. Set my under eye highlight with this powder. It is amazing. I love it. I'm just going to be putting that under my eye and down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to take this Black Radiance powder in Golden Almond and put it on my chin and my forehead for a more subtle highlight, as well as on my jaw. And then I'm going to contour with Turks and Caicos from e.l.f. It's just going to bronze up that area a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with NARS Galapagos eyeshadow and just further carve out that cheek. Don't worry, the gold shimmers do not show. So it's just like a matte eyeshadow basically. And then I'm going to do my nose with whatever's left over. Setting my face with the e.l.f. Mist and Set Spray. And now we're just going to smoke out the bottom lash line with just Turks and Caicos and a black eyeshadow basically. A little smoky eye at the bottom. Now we're going to take BH Cosmetics matte lipstick in Passionate, and because I wanted this lip to look a little bit more lighter, I'm going to be adding the LA Girl Pro lip paint in Whisper just to make it appear a little bit more brighter. Get it, girl. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Glamorously Edgy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!